Welcome to Jeremy Entertainment and TV. Where the fun they live, yeah, the vibe they grow. When the beat drop, everybody feel free. We turn the heat up, party energy. Cameras flashing, people laughing. Good vibes, every time we passing. Jeremy team is the best, fun overload. No time for slacking. Hey, fun on repeat. Hey, vibe on the beat. Hey, Jeremy TV lead. Hey, move your feet. Hey, fun on repeat. Hey, vibe on the beat. Hey, Jeremy TV lead. Hey, move your feet. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Welcome to Jerem Entertainment and TV. We are the best in sharing fun, party with we. Body go left, body go right, dance steady. Lift your hands high, love.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in. This is Trending Issues with Jeremy TV and Entertainment. So, welcoming all my wonderful guests, my wonderful viewers, my wonderful family, my wonderful fans. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all. So just giving a big hand and applause to everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, yeah. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. I give it out to y'all. So today is gonna be very short. It's gonna be very short. And just to not forget to please share the show. Please, at least I want to reach my first 1K followers on Facebook. Please share the show. Don't just pass. Show some love. Don't just pass. Show some love. Okay, we'll really appreciate it. We'll really appreciate it. So yesterday I was on the men. What's on my mind this uh this beautiful afternoon? I was on the men yesterday. I was speaking on the men. Okay, about the importance of being in your children's life. Okay, what it means as a man to be in your children's life, to be present, to be there, to participate. Okay, and some of the downfalls as a man if you are not there in their life. What happens? What are the consequences today that we see? A lot of children are like lot of people now that are acting today are because of the consequences of how their fathers acted. So it's good that we think about the actions of fathers, you know, to know what effect they have on the children. So today we're going to continue with the ladies, with the women. What are some consequences of how women treat their children or treat the men that can lead to some effects on the children? Okay, many at times you see children are growing up to be different because the father is doing more and the mother is doing the complete opposite. First off, we start with the appreciation. How many men are appreciated in their home, are respected in their home? Okay, welcome on Caesar. Welcome, Caesar. Really appreciate you for joining. How many women really appreciate their men? How many women? How many women show their men respect? It can be boyfriend, it can be a husband, it can be fiance. And if it does not start from the mother, from the woman in the home, how do you think the children are going to follow? Many a times we see most young women disrespecting their boyfriends, their whosoever. Hey, Francis, my brother, thanks for joining in, bro. Thanks for joining in. Most of the time, women nowadays tend to disrespect or show no care or concern for their spouses because they did not see their mothers doing it. Yesterday, it was the fathers. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, blood. I'm doing good. Yesterday, I spoke about the fathers not doing the same. So the children tend to, learn copycat from their fathers. They don't care attitude, they don't care behaviors. So even girls or boys, they don't know what love is. They have not experienced any parental love. So at the end of the day, they are not able to transfer it over to anybody that they encounter in the future. But now, hey boss, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. You're welcome to the show. Okay. So at the end of the day, you find that most young women, number one, okay, I watched a video and this girl, she explained that, well, the reason you will not find Hispanic women talking bad about their men in public or disrespecting their men that much. You will not find Caucasian or white women talking bad about their men. You will not find um, you will not find oh, Abel, welcome on the show. Welcome on the show. So so you will not find Asian women talking bad about their men that you will see in public disrespect. I'm not saying there are no bad apples among those people, but the vast majority of 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 black women talk trash. They trash their husband, they disrespect their husbands. Now, we could argue that. We could argue all that. Okay? It may not be, it's somebody's perception, but the way somebody experience something is what they're going to talk about. Okay? But the bottom line is we find whole lot of attitudes that fall back on our children because of how their parents behave. Okay? If a mother disrespect her husband or her fiance or her boyfriend in the home in front of the kids, what do you think the kids gonna do? They will not respect that guy. So you find more fathers are turning their backs. Nobody knows what fathers go through. As a man who is caring, who put his families first and does everything to take care of his family, nobody, except you put yourself in the shoe of a man. There are many at times a man will go through situation and he doesn't even want to tell his woman because he doesn't want to stress her up with a whole lot of responsibilities or situations. So he go through it alone on behalf of the family. But nobody knows that because nobody is living in the world of a man. But men are expected to do everything on the book. But the least that can be done is to show that form of gratitude or appreciation so that your children will grow up to also appreciate a father who is there for them, even though they may not see everything. So both fathers and mothers are very important to set that example, to set those standards for the children to follow. I went to visit a church sister that was, I think, 4 years ago in Brooklyn Center. And we were in the parking lot. I was looking at her car. She wanted me to see her car and stuff. I was looking at it. And we heard a gunshot in the apartment complex. We hit ourselves behind her car. And we looked, when I look up, I saw three little boys, teenagers, maybe 12, 13, 14. Two hard guns. Look, my heart sunk within my stomach. The first thing that came to my mind was, where are their parents? How these little boys even were able to get guns? Are we checking our kids? Are we living the example, or we just working, and not even knowing what they're doing, where they are, where they're going? Because we are not living the example for them to follow. So I just want to encourage us this time. Let us lead by example. It doesn't hurt to just show that concern, that love, that care. It doesn't hurt. So that's what on my mind today. The story that I'm trying to bring up here is a lady in Nigeria. In Nigeria, look, it's so sad. It's so sad. Okay, and I really cannot believe it. So the backstory to this is a lady in Nigeria, a 38-year-old woman. Her name is Juliet. Now these are all allegations. These are all allegations. So credit to Chidebo Okioma. Okay, credit to this person that posted this to Chide. So this 38-year-old woman, she's accused um lighting a candlelight and burning it onto a 6-year-old girl who claimed to be housemates. And this girl was living, I think it's a relative daughter, was living with her. Now let's watch this interview and what happened.
Here you go.
Okay. Sorry for that interruption. So let me do this again because it seems to be like it's not showing on. Let me just share my entire screen. It seems to be it wasn't it wasn't even it wasn't sharing at all. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm trying to play this video. I wanted to download it, but sometimes downloading the video is kind of like just make it go. Okay, I think. Now look what she's saying. The little girl, the family member left the little girl with her to stay with her. Okay? Left the little girl to stay with her. And then guess what she did? She said because the reason she had to burn the candlelight on the little girl was because the little girl stole. She said people have been telling her that the little girl can steal. She never believed it until the little girl stole, and then she burned candlelight on the girl, on the little girl, even up to her private parts. Jesus, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is how wicked the world has become. Burn candlelight on a 6-year-old girl. People, look, I know sometimes lives are hard. It's not easy. You have to work. Sometimes you don't even, do not leave your child or your children with just anybody. It's not, look, people are so crazy nowadays. People are doing so many things nowadays. Always, even if you leave your child somewhere, be checking on them every time. If you have to send someone to look on them, send someone to look on them. This lady burned a candlelight on on a 6-year-old child. Candle, light the candle, put it even down the girl's whole body. I couldn't even show the picture of the girl. It's so graphic. It's so bad. How have people become so wicked? There is no humanity in the world anymore. Where have people gone wrong? People need to understand that people's lives matters too. A child. It's sad though. It's sad. It just made me have a bad day. But again, we have to stay safe. We have to play safe. And we have to be safe. Gotta take care of one another, regardless of what the situation is. So I want to thank you all for joining in today. It's a short today. Tomorrow we're going to bring out a different story. Okay. So please stay tuned. Please share the show. I want to thank all those that turned in today. I appreciate y'all and I love you guys. Okay. Let's keep sharing the show. Let's keep showing some love. Let's keep following. I want to reach my first 1K. Yeah, this is my new Facebook account. My old Facebook account, I had a lot of followers. Okay. This is a new Facebook account and I'm trying to grow it again. Let's reach 1K. Please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube, follow on my Facebook. I really appreciate it. Okay. And do have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks you all for tuning in. And I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. I have a new skit that I'm going to post. Okay. Watch out.
Jeremy